It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And we're going to be discussing the bad news that took place because we thought that this was going to happen. We thought it was going to happen and it was going to be a lot of competition basically. We thought 2K was actually have competition. No, this isn't about me and Olgin because some reason people think I got a DLC or I downloaded a computer app and made up. No, 2K26 Next Gen is a real thing. I like that. I honestly almost laughed when I actually seen it in the comment section. I don't know what the heck y'all talking about, but it's a real thing. There's no fake thing. It's real. Trust me. It is real. Okay, it is real. So let's break down what is going on today in the news, though. Like in the actual news that is going on, because this is not good. I don't think for the future of college football gaming, and I just don't think it's good. Like I think this is really, I think this is really bad news. This is really bad news. So we're gonna pop it on the screen real quick, right about here. Sorry, my voice is like 2 a.m. My voice is going out, so my apologies. But 2K tweeted out they have withdrawn from basketball games. So this is just a really bad sign. 2K has entirely, basically, EA Sports has withdrawn. So we read, back in June, they announced its plan to drop a college football game. You don't know, EA legitimately planned to drop a college football game. They literally planned to drop one. Like, they made a whole announcement tweet with over 190K likes. It was planned. It was like to drop in 2028, and it was going to have a lot. And this had a lot of people hyped that 2K is going to actually have to be sweating. They're actually going to have to give us a good product, good gameplay. I know some people like the gameplay, but I think the gameplay is, I don't know. I think the gameplay is up in the air to me, but yeah, we were supposed to get a EA college football game, which would be great for competition. It would be great to make 2K overall a better game. And it just doesn't look like, according to the memo, at Extra Points, EA has resigned their basketball video game licensing purposes, as enough schools elected to go with 2K. So this tells us that even the licensing schools, they don't even have hope in 2K. Like, they don't even have hope in 2K. I mean, in EA, obviously. EA, they have no hope into EA, giving it. They're not even letting them get their proposal. Like, they're not even letting them use it, and they basically just resigned from it. So I have a lot of questions. As they knew this was going to happen, why even? Like, it just sucks for us to actually want there to be competition, both two separate products to get. This sucks for the My Team community. I'm just being honest. This really reeks. Like, just reading this news. Or everyone at EA Sports is disappointed that we couldn't find an acceptable path forward. We appreciate your support in trying to make a standalone college basketball game with all men, women. And that's the thing. 2K is not making it with every single man and female. For how they're going to do this, it is not going to be what you think it is. And I heard it might even be only in My Team. It might not even be a standalone game, which you just already know that's going to be predatory. It's going to take away everything we loved about college basketball. It is really bad news. This is really bad. But we got this memo from 2K literally saying, and this was their official tweet today. They made this tweet officially today saying it's 2K26 launch week. It seems like a good time to share more incredible news. Is that college basketball is basically returning. And this is, like I said, this is really bad. This is not good. But this is like bad news for us. This is bad news. Saying 27, you'll be able to play with more than 100 programs. They're not saying you're going to be able to play with every single one. Okay, that too. So, like, basically, how 2K describe how they actually want to do it, and I'll just scroll up on this. They actually explained it too. They said developing a college basketball game with over 100 schools, basically 100 schools. They're not doing every single one, but they want a DLC in the NBA 2K26 My Team mode. They want a DLC in the My. They don't even want to make an actual, game. They wanted it to be a DLC for NBA 2K My Team. We've seen how predatory it is. We just saw the Wild Gem set where they literally made it specific player cards. Like, just think how money hungry that this is going to be. Like, at least EA, on the other hand, at least they have a college football, basketball. You know, no matter how greedy they are, they still haven't done stuff like what 2K is doing. What 2K is doing is just crossing the line. And the fact that they were even, like I said, I didn't make a video before, but they were like stopping EA from even like stopping them from even getting it done. Like EA, I'm not even saying that EA is a good company. I'm not saying that, oh, this is good. This is just overall bad news. 90% of comeback is have all 364 teams. They said that, and they're only adding 100 players. That is just, I mean, it's just called money. That's all it is. It's just money. This is all this is just money. They're gonna probably put them into My Team game mode. And they even said it, I think they said it in a post. I wish I can go there. But they even said that they're gonna make, I said they're only gonna be 100 players. They're not going, like, I will not be buying a college football game without every D1. No chance. Like, they're not adding them, and they want it to be in the My Team mode, which is just going to be predatory. Like, it's going to take away from what college basketball is just supposed, like, why people loved the game back then to begin with. And I think I feel like EA could have got it right. I think EA, it would have been a great thing if they got back into the game. I think it would have been good for the overall. I just think it would have been just good. But yeah, they don't got literally the top. They're not gonna bring out all the schools. They're only bringing up top 100. They said they got more plans in 2027, stuff like that. But this announcement, let me know in the comment section how y'all feel. Like, is this good? Are you happy with this? That 2K is basically bullied EA out of making a basketball game. They essentially bullied EA out of making a college basketball game. Like, which absolutely stinks. It really sucks. Like, it really sucks. The hype that people had, stuff like that, it just really rubs it the wrong way. Looking like within the, yeah, they even said it. Early report, look for DLC within before a standalone college game. So I expected in 2K26 they're not going to drop a game. It's going to be them in a DLC package for 2K26, 2K27. Excuse me, because we're in 26. It's gonna be like a DLC package, which is just it's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Like, which I just don't see I just don't see the good in this. I just don't see it. I mean, this tweet had over 100K, like, had over 100K likes, and now means nothing. This tweet was basically nothing. Wasn't only coming to submit a bid, unlike EA Sports. 2K did not call for inclusion of every D1 yet. EA wanted to bring every single one to the thing. They wanted to bring everybody, and 2K just had to ruin it. They had to ruin everything, basically. So, you know, that is just disappointing, basically. That just I believe the EA says fair. EA might not make a college football as well game. After all, there's campus-based licensing. Yeah, they don't want to license it to EA because they don't have no games, honestly. And like they said right here, they want to bring a non-exclusive license to produce a 5v5 tournament My Team mode via download content. It would be it would evaluate the, yeah, they're gonna evaluate and see if it actually does success. So yeah, 2K27, that's probably going to be the big news. You can play with college basketball players, and you have to spend $5,000 to actually play with them. So that will probably be the big news in next year's installment. So let me know if you're excited. I'll see y'all in the next one. Give me